Hello friends, Namaste. I hope you're all doing very well and great that you're joining in again for a nice session with a little bit of theory and again of course putting this theory into action, because otherwise it's just some food for the mind, but if we don't put it into practice it won't do anything in our lives, right? It's a little bit like a marathon runner that would like to start running marathons and he is not training at all. He or she is just reading books or watching YouTube videos and taking in all this knowledge. But if he or she is not really starting to do something, starting to move, he or she will never get fit to really run a marathon. And the same goes for all these practices. Sometimes people watch so many hours of YouTube videos about spiritual practice, about breath work, about meditation, and reading books, and they know with the mind so much, but real experience of it is really lacking in their lives, really putting it into practice. That is the important thing. All these things that I'm saying now, all this knowledge is already within you. You have to start tapping in to that wisdom within. So you won't need me to say all these things or to tell you how life works or give you some good advices. It's all within yourself. So start tapping into that inner wisdom, and then you will see what a wonderful, blissful life there is within you and around you. But for now, let me try to give you maybe some nice advices, maybe some tips for a bit of more healthy and less stressful living. And this session is very much about how to de-stress. Now, I could give you some advices like burn some incense and drink a lot of chamomile tea, and this will really help. But of course, the importance is, if you want to de-stress, first you have to take out what is stressing you. Let's say your core, your pure self, your pure you, there is already peace. It is already in peace. There is already love. There is already abundance within you. It's because of all these layers you have accumulated in your life, these layers of tension, of stress, of trauma, of bad experiences, of worry. This is what is causing a lot of stressful experience in life. So by learning to peel off, to let go what is causing the stress, what will be left is a very de-stressed, good vibe, inner self, pure peace, love and wisdom within. So to de-stress, of course it's good, it helps to do some breathing practices, it is good to do meditation, all these things, but you're not taking the root of the stress out of your system. So then you are kind of trying to cure the symptom. You're treating the symptom, but you are not treating the source of the problem. It's a little bit like when you have a house and it smells really bad and it stinks, and what you do is you start to burn a lot of incense, so you won't notice how much it smells, but all the time when the incense is out and after some time it starts to really smell bad again, and you have to keep burning incense. But maybe the problem is that you never put your garbage out, or that you keep throwing your garbage in the house somewhere instead of taking it out. So that's what maybe is causing the stench in your house. The same goes for stress. You have to clean out a little bit the mind every day, clear out the heart, and also clear out of your life what is causing the stress. If you have certain types of relationships and certain types of work, you have to maybe not even necessarily stop the relationship, of course, or stop your job, but how you are doing it, how you are having your relationship, how you are kind of engaged with your work, that should change. That is the root of your problem. So, to kind of give you some more practical advices. Of course, it's very fantastic and good every day do some breath work and meditation. That keeps the mind and the heart clear and the awareness focused. But it also helps you to understand what you are doing in life, the choices that you make. Are they really coming from what you truly want in life, or what other people are expecting from you, what you expect from yourself through maybe how you were raised when you were a child, or that you feel insecure and you want to feel more secure, and that's why you work really hard to feel more, look at me, what I can do. So that you start to clear the reasons out and the intentions out that are not pure. Also, learning to become able to tap in to that state of inner peace within yourself, so that if you are getting a lot of stress from your job, and if you feel very much attached and very much identified with this, let's say a very simple example, but you can fill in the blanks. Somebody is working at a tax office, a taxation office, and he has a certain client, and he feels really the pressure of that client, that he has to really finish the job, and maybe something didn't go so well with the client, and the client made some mistakes, and you yourself also feel these mistakes, and you feel the tension that it causes. Learn to, in a way, not identify with the problem. Be like, okay, I have my life, I am, let's say, Michael, and let's say if I would approach the problem, it's the problem of the client. I can help this client, but I'm not going to stress out about this. It's not the most important thing in my life. I will do my full best, I will have my full focus, but with a kind of distance to it, so that in a way you don't get caught up in the stress and entanglement of this problem, but you can watch it from an observer kind of view, and like that fixes. And this goes with all sorts of work and all sorts of jobs. Even in relationships, it's good to apply this, to understand, okay, this is now a phase in my life. This is something at the moment I can learn something from. Is it really the best choice I made to be in this relationship? Is this really the best person I can be with in my life? Are we adding value to each other's life? Or are we just stuck with each other in a way that is not helping at all? So that you start to, sometimes from an observer point of view, see your own life. This is a very important way of getting a clearer understanding of your own life and how life functions for yourself and the choice that you make. Making this observer point of view. What am I actually doing? Why am I making the choices that I'm making? Are they really adding value to my own life and other people's lives? Or am I stuck in a certain habitual pattern which doesn't serve me, nor does it serve the world? So that you can observe this with your, let's say, your higher self. Now this sounds for some a bit like higher self. What do you mean with the higher self? You know, sometimes these moments when you really feel you want to do something that is not wholesome for you. Let's say you want to start eating very bad food. You know it's really not good for you, and you know you already had it 5 times that week, and you know it's not good. There is this part of the self which is like, hey, maybe you should choose something more healthy. Maybe you should choose something more nice. And that part of the self, that higher self, which is more wise, which is more choosing from things that are really beneficial, learning to identify with that more. Or when you feel you're getting caught up into a conflict with somebody, with verbal conflict, and there's this higher self which says, no, just accept, just take it easy, just stay kind so that you can solve the problem. That is that higher self, is that inner wisdom within you that ability to take a step back, to see what is really the right way of living, what is really the right choice to make, and to identify with that. Because that self, there is no stress, there is inner peace, there is wisdom, there is love. That higher self has all these qualities. It's that kind of lower self that can get caught up into very much attachment, in addiction, in desire, in stress, in competition, all these things. So, as some of you, when you already do these breathing techniques, you can start to get more aware of this higher self and start to identify more with it by observing your breath. Like, now my body is breathing. Now I feel myself breathing. Now there is some thoughts. Now there is maybe some stressful feeling or thinking, but you can observe it without going more into stressful feeling or thinking. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here a bit, because this will really help to de-stress. It should not be about you live a very stressful life and then with a couple of breathing practices you think you're gonna solve this. That you have these little moments of 20 minutes where you feel, now I feel in peace. But then you keep again going in that crazy carousel that you might be in of stressful thinking and stressful living. You have to change your everyday behavior and your everyday mindset in each and every moment as well. So if there is stress in your life, become fully aware of everything in your life. Like, hey, there is some tension, there is some stress. What is causing me what is causing me this stress now? I feel I'm getting stressed out because of my work, or I feel stressed out because of the colleague or the relationship or my past. Okay, how can I change my relationship with my work, with my relation, with my past? How can I change how I feel attached or judging moments in my life or situations in my life? Good. Now friends, like I said in the beginning of the session, let's put this into practice. Otherwise it's just some nice words, and it has to become a reality for all of us, right? So let's do a nice short session. We're going to do a little bit of movement as well, because that helps to open up the body a bit. Just 5 minutes. Come into a standing position. Good. We're going to start off with some rotations of the hand. Join in, everybody. It's not just looking. Like I said, you have to experience it. Take a nice deep breath in. Rotate the hands, lean back. Exhale, rotate the hands the other direction. Press the wrist back. Opening up the joints in the body as you breathe in, you lean back. As you exhale, rotate hand the other direction, open the chest. And one more breath in and out. Beautiful. Now let's do one more inhalation. Interlock the fingers. Come to one side. Inhale up. Exhale other side. Inhale up. Exhale other side. 2 more breaths in and out. In and out. Very basic stuff, right? Exhale, hands down. Hands in the sides, roll the head. Nice big rotations. Deep breath in, chin up. Roll head to the side and down as you exhale. Both directions. Beautiful. Turn your head from left to right a couple of times. Wonderful. Okay. One knee up and the opposite elbow over. You twist the spine like this. We do this a couple of times. Let's do this 5 more times. Good. Let's open up the hips, a couple of rotations. We open up the whole body, all the muscles. We get the blood flowing a little bit in a gentle way so that we open up the whole energy system as well. Last 2 practices. Legs a bit wider, bend the knees, arms up, and a little mini smile and standing like this for 5 breaths. Keep lengthening up, engage the pelvic floor muscles, rotate the hips forward. Wonderful. Last breath in, we come up, we either interlock the fingers behind us, we bring the hands down, whatever you prefer, and we come down with the head. You can bend one knee to bring the head to the toes, and then the other side as well. Keep your breathing nice and calm and deep. Beautiful. We come to the center. Slowly up with a straight spine. Beautiful. Calm your breath. Let's do one more last practice. With the breathing, we open up the spine. We inhale, we slide the hands above on the upper legs behind. We open up, and we exhale with a straight spine. We come down like this. Okay, so you breathe in, you exhale. Some of you can come further down, but keep your spine straight. As you exhale down one more time, come all the way back, open the chest, open the heart. Exhale down, slowly up. Good. Just a 5-minute opening up of the body, but it really will help in the breathing and meditation practice that we are going to do. Wonderful. Now come in a sitting position, whether it's on your knees or cross-legged. We're going to do a nice breathing practice. If you suffer from some serious heart or brain problems, do it nice and calm and gentle and more slow. Otherwise, you can do it with full power. What we do is through breathing, creating a little moment of a kind of inner peace. You will see that after about 10 minutes, you will feel a more state of peace. But this state of peace is something we want to keep creating throughout the day. One sure way to get a more de-stressed life is to create these little moments throughout the day in which you can feel inner peace, in which you can feel calm. So learning to throughout the day make little moments of calm breathing, like just 3 breaths. Okay, center to your calmness, to your inner peace, right? So that you don't go always in thinking mode, always in stress mode, but you make little breaks, little breaks, little breaks. The more you do that, the more your brain gets programmed to feel peace and not always in the stress mode. Okay? So from the sitting position, we take a nice deep breath in with the hands up. Then we exhale, clench the hands into fist, exhale through the nose strong. In and out. In, out. In, out. We're gonna do this for 10 more times. Out, in, out, in, out. Keep going like this for the last 5 breaths. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale with the hands open. Exhale. You can stop breathing with the lungs half full or just breathe super slow. But relax for a moment and let everything settle. Let everything settle. Bring your awareness into the body. You can feel with this very simple exercise that you did that it has increased a little bit the blood flow. You can feel the arms. You can feel your fingers. You can feel your chest, your belly, your legs. Letting the breathing calm down, the heart rate calm down. We're going to do this for 2 more rounds. Next round, we're going to do 21 of these breaths. Inhalation, exhale. In, out, in, out. Try to breathe with strength, with power, like a pump opening up everything. Last 5 breaths, keep going. And then after your last full inhalation, you exhale again with the hands open. You can stop breathing for some time if you want. But just observe and let everything settle. It's all good. Sure, you can loosen up a little bit more. The face, the eyebrows, the jaw, the lips, the shoulders, the hands. So that with some patience and kindness, you let everything settle. You can take some calm, slow, deep breaths with making a sound of like a yawning sound to loosen up a bit more, to empty a bit more. If everything feels okay, you can join for 1 more round. Again, 21 breaths, but do less if you want. It's all good. Take a deep breath in and like this, using the breath to unblock, to open up. Use the breath like a pump. You start to bring prana, life energy, life force through the body. Last 5 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale with the hands open, with the spine nice and straight, the body open. Feel. Let everything happen. It's all okay. Give it some space. Feel how the breathing technique is working in every cell of the body. The face, the arms, the hands, the chest, the belly. it's harmonizing, it's purifying, it's balancing. Let that process happen. Give it some space. For 5 slow but deep breaths, breathing from the belly up to the top of the chest. Full inhalation, and you make a sound of as you exhale. This humming sound really helps to center, to calm down, to balance everything out. Keep doing like this for 2 or 3 more breaths. Humming, resonating, vibrating, everything to harmonize. Now let go a bit more of the body, the face. Slow down your breath. Slow it down, make it more soft. Learn to let go and let be. Loosen up everything a little bit more. Like this for some more breaths. With each breath out, not just letting go of air when you exhale, but let go of everything. Let go of the physical body, the face muscles, the arms, the hands. Let go of all the muscles. Let go of any desire to control something. Let go with each breath out. Let the awareness go deeper and deeper and deeper. Notice that the breath is something that happens by itself. No need to control it. Let the breathing happen. Let everything happen. It's all good. become aware of that body that you have that is sitting there. You feel the face. You feel the arms, the hands. You feel your whole body. You feel your whole state of being. Without any judgment, whether you feel very relaxed or whether there is still a bit of tension or a certain emotion, it's all okay. It's all okay. Just observe with kindness, with this kind, patient source of consciousness. Smile at it. It's all good. Now you feel your whole body slowly connect again with a controlled, very slow breath. Breathe slowly towards the belly, like a little mini smile. And from the belly you breathe up to the chest. You hold for a little moment, you smile, then you slowly, slowly breathe out. Like this for some breaths, very slow and calm, not too deep. You breathe some kindness, some acceptance, some peace into the body, into your whole being. Like you're breathing, it's all okay. Wonderful. Thank you, life. Thank you, life. It's all okay. Feel free to sit a bit longer in stillness. Or if you want, you can move a little bit the body in any way that you like. But still take a little moment to enjoy the fruits of your work. For the past 20 minutes you have been doing some movement, some breathing techniques, some mind focusing techniques. Feel how that has influenced your state of body, your state of mind, your breath. Feel it. Wonderful. Beautiful. Friends, take your time. Hopefully you can do something like this a bit every day. Maybe even set for yourself this intention, like You breathe slowly and you see yourself doing this every day, taking some time of your taking care of mind and body. Like you breathe a little smile, like wonderful. Every day I take some care of mind and body. I live a bit more peaceful life, be a bit more kind to myself and others. Live a life of peace and harmony. And also becoming able to share that peace with others, to share that kindness, so that all may be blessed with the peace, the love, the wisdom that you have cultivated within yourself. So may all be blessed with peace, love, and wisdom. Namaste, friends.